While Man of Steel was a divisive film, many would agree that Henry Cavill made for an excellent Superman. Not only did he look great in the famous costume, he also seemed to embody the character perfectly. As a result, fans have begged to see more of Cavill as Superman. He's popped up in other projects since, like a Batman v Superman at Dawn of Justice and Justice League, but he's not had the chance to lead another solo project yet. Since Man of Steel came out in 2013, Warner Brothers has been silent regarding whether we'll see Cavill suit up as a last son of Krypton ever again. Even when Superman appeared in the final episode of Peacemaker Season 1, a different actor slipped into Cavill's iconic suit, and his face was never shown. And when Superman briefly appeared in Shazam, Cavill was nowhere in sight either. There's a good chance we'll never see Cavill as a Man of Steel ever again, but it's undeniable that the actor is immensely talented. In fact, many fans have been left wondering if Cavill might jump ship to Marvel. Some have even speculated that he could appear as Captain Britain at some point in the future. Plus, one artist has imagined what the actor could look like as one of the most iconic characters in all of Marvel Comics, and that's Wolverine. For years, Hugh Jackman was Wolverine. The X-Men franchise went through various iterations, but the one constant was that you could always expect Jackman to show up and lay down the hurt. Now that Disney owns 20th Century Studios, fans are eagerly awaiting an announcement about when we'll see a new Wolverine actor rise up and take the reins. There's a lot of talk about who could feasibly take on such an iconic role, and Henry Cavill's name comes up from time to time. Instagram artist Roy Ledger has even taken it upon themselves to envision what Cavill could theoretically look like in the role, and the result is pretty epic. Whereas Jackman's Wolverine was rough but reasonably put together, Ledger's version is positively feral, sporting the character's iconic sideburns from the comics, as well as an incredible mask that Jackman didn't wear during his run. It certainly seems to have won over fans, as plenty of people have commented, voicing their support for the artwork. For instance, one fan enthused, "Definitely the best fan art out there ever since this rumor came out."
Tough image to shake.
Still, others think Cavill would be better suited for a different mutant, with one fan bluntly writing, "Nope, way too tall, and he's better for Cyclops, I think." Regardless of his next role, it's clear that most fans just want to see Cavill appear in another superhero property sooner rather than later. It may be a while before we get another Wolverine introduced on film. Marvel Studios has yet to announce any upcoming X-Men projects, despite having the rights to the characters. There's no doubt that when Wolverine's time comes, it will be one of the most hotly sought-after roles in Hollywood. The question then becomes, is Cavill the right actor for the job? Whether Wolverine makes his debut in a movie or a Disney Plus original series, there are plenty of qualities Cavill could bring to the part that make him an ideal choice. For starters, he's an incredible actor, as evidenced by a litany of eclectic parts in the likes of The Witcher and Mission Impossible Fallout. Plus, Cavill has experience playing both good guys and bad guys, so he could embody both the heroic and anti-heroic qualities of the character.
Be their hero, Clark. Be their monument, be their angel. Be anything they need you to be.
Whether or not Cavill would be a good fit for the role really depends on what iteration of Wolverine the MCU goes with. In the comics, Wolverine is supposed to be around 5'2" or 5'3". Cavill stands at 6'1", so he's quite a bit taller than the character. Granted, Hugh Jackman was also taller than Wolverine's suggested height, but the MCU might want to make their next adaptation more accurate to the comics. There's also the question of whether or not Cavill would have time to join the MCU in such a major capacity with his prominent role in Netflix's The Witcher. Only time will tell, but there's no doubt that the MCU would benefit greatly from Cavill's presence. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite superhero movies and TV shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.